Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be all about your guinea pig's personality. Guinea pigs have plenty of different personalities, and certain things they do can tell you a bit about their personality. Guinea pigs are tiny creatures, but their guinea pigs are huge, different, and very special. For such tiny creatures, they sure have a lot to say, do, and interesting things they get up to throughout the day. The rest of the video is going to be 2 time lapses, one with them in the cage and one with them in the playpen. I'm going to be doing a voiceover, which is going to be me spotting out certain things that my guinea pigs do that show a bit about their personality. And the other one is me just talking about guinea pigs' personalities and what all the different kinds are. So, let's start the time lapse. The first piggy personality is called the hungry guinea pig. All guinea pigs enjoy food and are crazy about it, but there's always going to be that one guinea pig that's still at the cage, door, gate, or beside you, weeking or just showing how cute they are, asking you for some food. As you can see, Cookie is the hungry piggy of the group, and Snowball loves food too, but every time I'm sitting by the cage, it's always that little Cookie that's just wants me to feed her, so yeah. Oh, and I apologize in advance for the number of times that I walk in front of the camera. It's just because I'm not sure what I was thinking, but the camera is kind of in my way, so I have to walk past it, but it's a time lapse, so my legs go really fast. The next one is the busy piggy. Right now the piggies look super busy because everything's sped up and they're running around the cage, but there is one piggy that's always on the move, always has things to do, places to be, things to explore, and wants to do it all. So I'm not sure which piggy or if I have a busy piggy in my group, but I know there are lots of people who have guinea pigs who are just always up to something. Yeah, because everything's sped up, Cookie looks like she's super into doing stuff right now, but she's not. This is just something I really quickly wanted to throw out there. This isn't technically a personality, but I just wanted to say it anyway. The picky eater. Actually, technically this is a personality. So, Cookie is the picky eater of my group, and I'm not sure if it's just me, but I will prepare something, and generally Cookie is just like, no. Like, especially with peppers, I'll prepare like a red pepper or a yellow pepper or an orange pepper, whatever pepper it is. I'll prepare it, and all of a sudden Snowball will start eating it, and Cookie will just look at me like, are you kidding me? And then I have to go get her something else. And yeah, she's just not always impressed with. So she's the hungry piggy, but also the picky piggy of the group. Yeah, they just look so cute running around. Oh, and why they're in the little corner is because I'm standing right there. You can kind of see a part of my foot. And the piggies like to come beside me, so I'm not sure if this is really a personality thing, but I'm pretty sure this is just a piggy thing. But if I walk in the cage or by the cage, the piggies have to follow me. Now they're doing their own thing. Oh yeah, Cookie's also the gate pusher. She pushes the gate so much, pretty much just to get food. She'll push the gate and push the gate and push the gate until she gets food. Like just now. She pushed and pushed and pushed, and she finally got food, so now she's happy. I love a happy Cookie and Snowball. And then there's that one piece of pepper that I found. It was in the cage. I had just given it to Snowball. And all of a sudden, she just didn't want it. So it's just kind of lying there. And I ended up throwing it out because no one wanted to eat it. Now we have piggies on the roof eating hay. Or on the ground eating hay, depending on which piggy I'm talking about. But we have a type of piggy called the Heidi piggy. Well, technically it's not the Heidi piggy. I'm going to call it the gossip piggy. So it's the piggy that is always in the Heidi and doesn't really come out much for food. But this piggy hears, sees, watches everything. If you have neighbors, like if you live in an apartment and you have neighbors, they'll most likely know what they're up to. They'll know what all the piggies are up to. They'll know the fact that you're opening up the fridge. Another name I would give for this piggy is a gossip piggy, because if piggies were able to talk, or I guess in the cage, the other piggies could go and hear all the gossip that's going on in the cage. So that is what I'm going to call the gossip piggy. The next and probably last guinea pig for today that we're going to talk about is the not the hungry piggy, is the relaxed piggy. So guinea pigs are generally known for hiding and being scared, and second someone comes by that they're not familiar with or hear a sound, they're going to run into a Heidi. And that is very much true. But there's also going to be that one piggy that just doesn't mind lying out in the open and relaxing. This actually reminds me of a funny story when I first brought the piggies home. Snowball has always been the not-so-picky eater, doesn't mind being petted, and isn't as fearful. Cookie has always been the picky eater and fears a few more things. So when I first brought the piggies home, Snowball didn't mind running out and grabbing food. However, Cookie didn't. So Snowball would go grab the food, start to eat it, and then Cookie would come by and snatch it from her because she didn't want to come up to the bars yet. Cookie has become a bit more tame, but she still has her moments where she's a bit more scared. So Snowball was definitely the one to lie out in the open first, but as you can see in this film part, Cookie is lying out in the open. She's definitely a lot less timid now and is always begging for food. If you have never seen any of my videos, you would think that, or if you don't know me or don't live with me, you would think that I never feed Cookie, because she is always at the bars, always is there, and is just like, feed me. These were guinea pig personalities, what my guinea pig's or a little bit about my guinea pig's personality, and just some funny stories and situations with my piggies and their personalities. So I'm just going to let the rest of the time lapse play, and I hope to see you guys next time.